brown women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a black woman.
Habaragani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio that can serve the world through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference. We have a conversation. We all start the 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to let it 8% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kuchagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. If you're interested, go to our website, spiritofleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, spiritofleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, and compact cars and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all-door rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
All right, thank you for that.
Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love.
We up and we at it this morning,
50%
family.
discount
I forgot that we streaming Kwanzaa all day, so if I don't get it in now, we ain't gonna be able to get in the toast. So I'm hitting it up. So hit us up, GNJ.media. Y'all know where we
you
at.
can reach us at customer care
get your own
at
shirt out.
twonaturalsisters.com.
Get your own shirt out. Get your own shirt.
Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
look, listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen. Her body got it. Hear me now, hear me now, listen later, hear me now, listen later, listen. Her body got it. Listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen. Her body got it. Listen, look, listen, look, listen. Hey, moja kuchi chakulia ojima ojama niya kuumba emali espanza moja kuchi chakulia ojima ojama niya kuumba emali espanza. Listen, look. Listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen, look. Moja unity. Listen, look, listen, look, listen, look. Chichakulia, self-determination. Listen, look, listen, look. Jima. Listen, look, listen, look, listen, look. Ojima, collective work and responsibility. Jama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kuumba, creativity. Imani, faith. Money, moja, kuchicha, kulia, ojima, ojama. Nia, kuumba, emali, espanza. Moja, kuchicha, kulia, ojima, ojama. Nia, kuumba, emali, espanza. Listen, look.
Do your African dance is your part? Do your African dance is your part? Do your African dance is your part? Genetics, dance your part. Genetics, dance your part. DNA, 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 is your part.
Her body got it. Listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen, look, listen. Her body got it. Hear me now, hear me now, listen later, hear me now, listen later, listen. Her body got it. Listen, look, listen, look, listen, listen, look, listen, look, listen. Her body got it. Listen, look, listen, look, listen. Hey, moja kuchi chakulia ojima ojama niya kuumba emali espanza. Moja kuchi chakulia ojima ojama niya kuumba emali espanza. Listen, look. If you didn't know, now you know. Once I got celebrations, by the crew, when I put the cities in my bros, we got power in our soul. Cause I know when I put the beat with the flow, I got what I wanna know. Put a cool, with that in the 614, burn like a green candles. Leave.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars.
Gye-Nyame.
Breathe, drink,
Eat.
Move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink. 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 Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Hey, family, we are here. We are up and live, and I have to move quick because we only got 1 hour. We got less than an hour to get this toast done because 9 a.m. is the drum call, and y'all know we got that drum call popping off. And I'm thinking about, in some form or fashion, making sure that there's a drum call every morning at 9 a.m. I'm really considering, is it a possibility? Do we got enough footage? Are there enough drummers in the world, African drummers in the world? Are there enough drummers for us to have a possible pre-recorded drum call every day? Maybe you ought to have a drum call challenge. I'm going to think about that. Mama Margarita says she need an orange is as hard to get as yellow, Mama Margarita. But nothing is impossible. So let me think about that. Let me see, because there might be a place, because we have one more station that's still open on GNJmedia.live where there's a store, and I might be able to go in and get some of that stuff, but it might be a little bit more expensive. All right, but anyway, matter of fact, I might be able to get the yellow. And if not the hoodie, I could at least get we know we could get these, but I know you don't like these, you know what I'm saying, the long T-shirts, you know, but hey, but anyway, let's get this toast up and popping, family. I am sorry, I thought we was going to be able to do a toast and talk, but I forgot about the schedule because this was the week where we was doing Kwanzaa, and we got to come up with some programming for MLK Day as well. So I'm going to drop some of the special segments that me and Brother Kwame did with some of our family, and just bang them out. You know what I'm saying? Get about 5 hours of them up so that there's some programming around the consciousness of our people. Everything from education through all it's going. Let me put it together. I'll get it together. I want to make sure we make it through Kwanzaa tomorrow, because we still got to do the Kwanzaa tomorrow. And but then, like I said, I'm gonna start scheduling those drum calls. You know what I'm saying? Start recording some drum calls. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got more than enough drum stuff to at least get us going for about maybe 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I just repay the drum calls that I have every day anyway, right? All right, drum call. Matter of fact, that's Kwanzaa 365 drum call. But anyway, you got me thinking. I'm sitting up here thinking. But that's how stuff pops off. All right, here we go. To wake up the global village. To wake up the Kwanzaa universe. Drum call every day. Wouldn't that be hot? Drum call and libations. Well, we do libations. A drum call every day. I'm thinking about it. What y'all think? Let me know. Those of you that's out there, what you think? Drum call at 9 a.m. every day. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do, you ain't got to watch. You just know. Turn it on. And we got it going. And it might go for about 3 to 5 minutes or something like that. And maybe I could put it at different points. If we get different people submitting, we could put different drum calls throughout the day. But anyway, we lift up our glass. We salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up our glass and we say the words of power, or the word of power. I say, some of y'all might say y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's other words that people use as well. But we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to salute. Because we're not going to let the differences stop us from saluting the same thing. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Of course, y'all know where we go. It's a very simple journey, a very simple step. From here, we move directly to our list of our personal ancestors, those upon whom shoulders we stand. Man, it's good to get up and do it. And I'm glad I woke up early because I thought about it. I said, wow. And plus, I got an appointment, so I need to make sure we get I'm over here to handle this business this morning. And also, I want to finish some videos today, so that's what I'm going to really be working on as well. I think I got about 5 of them that I need to do. But anyway, shouts out to Brother Kwame. He probably had his little celebration, his little dinner or whatever he do, and you know. But anyway, let's go on and transition our screen real quick. Daily Toast. I like that little transition where I'm like, yeah, there it goes. It's flowing just a little. Ooh. Look at that. That look all spooky and spiritual. Look at that. Leave it like that for a second. All right. So anyway, we're gonna lift up our glass and we're gonna salute our personal ancestors. Starting off with Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Ivar Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, El Nomo X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Okamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Ayers, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulling, the Lux, the brother, Miss Zeta Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sale, Well, Vida Farmer, Agoso, Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selby Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stober, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, II, Peanut Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brendan Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dina Monares, Gina Jones, Jana Callahan. First list. William Walter Weston, Angela Perez, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, Jafridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Head, Ellie, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans, Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles,
Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls. Oh, man. My mind's, wow. I didn't know I made it that far. Oh, yes, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Stretch, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Boots, Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Holly Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Aunt Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman K, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Wheeler Ross, Robin Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson. Dang, I done forgot where I'm at. I was going by memory. Mother Gibson, let's go, had Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester, Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Wheeler Ross, Robin Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Robert Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards, McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, family. We move to our Black Book. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis Ronald Show, June Damon, Todd Westina Banks, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Nis Words, Marshawn McKill, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quade Sample, Kent Sims, Summer Clayton. We got Leonard Jones, Sally Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. Got Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Deshaun Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II. We got Fannie L. Webb. We got Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton. We got Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan, Hakeem and Coma. We got Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey. We got Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Taunton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justice Carl White, Jesse Woods, Tillar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simon DeMond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Foster. We got James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Toots the Don. We got Sable Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We have Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown. We got
Teresa Bitter. We got LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Soy, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, and Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Anley, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Era Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Patricia Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, and we got Grandma Marguerite. We lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors, because there's a proverb, they say, hell for an African is being forgotten, and we strive never to forget those that have provided us with so much, right? So much wisdom, so much guidance, so much love. So we lift up our glass and we salute those who sacrificed so that we could be here today. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And from there, we move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Kuumba. So we want to give all of the Kuumba babies a round of applause. Give it up for the Kuumba babies. Y'all are the bomb. Word. Give it up. All right. They deserve it. Kuumba babies is the bomb. Right? So we want to give it up for the Kuumba babies. Want to give it up for the Kuumba babies, and that's what we did. Yep, we got the Kuumba babies popping off. Now, so family, we are on Kuumba. Today is Kuumba, and if you like wondering, what in the world, today, why they call the day, today is not Kuumba? What are you talking about? Go to the free e-course. Check us out. Join the tribe. Help us grow. You know what I'm saying? Build your own tribe. Let's come together and do some business, right? Possibilities are endless, especially if y'all get y'all $1,400, y'all other $1,400. We need to do some business, right? Don't just go out there to the strip clubs and go crazy. We got business to do. We got to use our Kuumba to finish building our platforms, right? Reaching out to the world, because family, we have people in Nigeria watching us. We have people in Brazil, people in Canada, people in Ghana. Right? Teaming up with us. Right? This is why we Kwanzaa, right? We the Kwanzaa community. It's everywhere. So we lift up our glass and we salute this present moment. Right now, family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kuumba today. For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba, and if you don't speak the language, you need to join the tribe. Right? Kuumba means creativity. The demonic principle of the day that goes along with Kuumba is order. The color is orange, as you can see by the beautiful orange shirt that I have on today, right? And you get the shirts. Y'all know where to get the shirts. Cause and effect. We'll go to the shop if you don't know. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Alma. Shouts out to the family Kwame, the Black Yoda. Yesterday was his birthday, so we're going to lift him up again today. So family, we lift up our glass for this present moment. We say Ashe. From there, family, move to our children's children, on to infinity, and we raise them up in advance. We raise them up in advance. Every now and then, look at your young person and say, I believe in you. You ain't even got to say it loud. Just say, I believe in you. No matter what they doing, no matter what's going on, just let them know. You know what I'm saying? I might have to discipline you. I might have to be upset. I might get, but I believe in you. Right? Right? I can't wait to see what you become. We lift up our glass, we salute our future generations, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to toast that. This is that selfish toast. Lift up your glass. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? We lift up our glass, and what we say? Ashe, that's right. From there, family, we move on to our tribe. We lift up our tribe. We salute our tribe. That's right. Salute that tribe, lifting it up.
lifting it up in power, saluting the tribe, right? Your tribe is your accountability network. My tribe is Gye-Nyame, right? Lifting it up. Gye-Nyame tribe belong to the Tawi family village. We belong to the Simba Nation. Rocking in the Kwanzaa universe. Man, can't get no better than that. We're lifting up our glass and we say, Ashe, from their family. I want to salute the most magnificent, most marvelous, most uplifting, most outstanding, most beautiful, uplifting, and wisest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you. And with that, we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. We got to break up out of here. We got to break up out of here, man. It's so unfortunate. I didn't think about, when I'm doing the programming, I have to think about stuff like, I say, dang, I didn't even include the toasting, and I don't know what was going on with me. But we got a couple of seconds, so let's go and see what's popping off out here in the world real quick. We got any news, Brother Hot Tim? Is there any news? Let's see. Oh. Come on, update yourself. Why I got to keep... Oh, Lord. So embarrassing, so embarrassing. Come on now. There we go. All right, we got Kwanzaa, Kuumba. On Kuumba, today is Kuumba, so we got the Kuumba Kwanzaa going on. 9 a.m. drum call, of course, 10 a.m. What time is it? 10 a.m. Health and Wellness, 12 p.m. Kwanzaa for the children, 2 p.m. Warrior Talk, 4 p.m. Nguza Saba Emotion, 6 p.m. City Celebration, the night celebration of Columbus, because it's all I got. Send me some other stuff, family. We can throw some other stuff on there. I did see something else, but I need their permission to use it. I see we still killing it. I mean, I thought by now after Kwanzaa it would have died down a little bit after the two, but of course we go to the 7 days. I ain't gonna do that because this kind of look good right now. I'm getting used to. I want to get used to seeing it. So next year we want this to be up to about 133,000. You know what I'm saying? It's just like 1,133,359. You know what I'm saying? 112,000 post engagements and 295 likes or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, let's keep it moving. All right. I just posted that up. It just looked nice, man. I guess a flash went off in my pocket. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my phone is spying on me. I don't know what the hell going on. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Blunt Talk just on organic. The organic is 181 views. Great job, Sister Navita. Great job. Constantly promoting. We got to once you start your show, you got to. Here's the story. Raven Queen missing from Tower of London. I told y'all about this yesterday. Let's look at it real quick. Real quick. So here's the story. It tells you that she'll return home nevermore. Oh, that's pretty funny. Once one of the iconic ravens that resides in the Tower of London is missing, and officials fear the worst. Will the tower fall, as legends warn? They say probably not. Merlina, a female raven, Corvus corax, joined the Corvid community at the tower in 2007. Oh, the Corvid. Huh. That's the name of it? Joined the Corvid. Interesting. Community at the tower in 2007 and has reigned since then as the ruler of the roost. Tower representatives tweeted in a thread on January 13th. But Merlina, one of the 7 royal ravens in the tower, has been missing for several weeks, and her continued absence indicate to us that she may have sadly passed away, representative wrote in one tweet. So they keeping the birds alive for the legend. The story. It's the story. See, a lot of us underestimate the power of stories, right? Bill Gates become top U.S. farmland owner. Okay. Go and look into that for yourself.
there's something wicked afoot. New strand, old vaccine. New contagious coronavirus variant could worsen pandemic. So if it's a variant, will this vaccine, just asking questions. That's all I'm saying. It's a new strand. It's a variant, which means there were some changes. Just asking questions. Will the old vaccine, which is really new, an experimental vaccine, will it work on this strand? Or is there something else going on? Let's see. Here comes the sun, the link between vitamin D and COVID-19. Let's check it out. What is the name? Who? All right, this is Nancy Wertrin with 69 News. Vitamin D is an important nutrient that helps your body absorb calcium. But study shows about 40% of Americans don't get enough of the vitamin. And new research is suggesting low vitamin D levels may affect a person's chance of getting COVID-19 and recovering from it. It's known as the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D helps keep your bones and immune system strong. Now researchers are finding this vitamin may also be linked to COVID-19. There appear to be worse outcomes in COVID patients who have low vitamin D levels, said Dr. Ivan Castro, MD, who practiced internal medicine at the Private Health, MD. In recent study, more than 80% of the 200 hospitalized COVID patients had a vitamin D deficiency, and prescription vitamin D helped COVID patients recover better. Of the 50 patients who received it, none died and only one ended up in the ICU. In a group of 26 patients who didn't receive vitamin D, 2 died and 13 were admitted to ICU. Vitamin D is linked to the immune system. Now, once again, it's important, and after this we're going to get up off of here. Vitamin D. Because it's important that it's almost like, from what I'm understanding, vitamin D may not. All right, they got what they call the vitamin D health professional fact sheet. I want to see, better yet, let me type in what is vitamin D, because the name may be a misnomer. What is vitamin D? We want to know what it is. Also referred to calciferol, is a fat-soluble vitamin that is naturally present in a few foods, added to others and available as a dietary supplement. It also produces endogenously when ultraviolet rays from sunlight strike the skin and trigger vitamin D synthesis. Better yet, let me ask this question. Now, this is going to sound crazy, Fanny, but bear with me. Is vitamin D actually a vitamin? Vitamin D is actually, listen, vitamin D is actually a hormone rather than a vitamin. It is required to absorb calcium from the gut into the bloodstream. Vitamin D is mostly produced in the skin in response to sunlight and is also absorbed from food eaten. About 10% of vitamin D is absorbed this way as part of the healthy, balanced diet. So the best way to get is the sun, but it's actually a what? A what? It's a hormone. So why do they call it a vitamin? I'm confused. Is it any other vitamins that are hormones? And is it a necessary hormone? Is vitamin D necessary for life? Is vitamin D necessary? Your body must have vitamin D. So it's an essential vitamin that's really a hormone. It's essential. Means you can't exist without it. You must have vitamin D to absorb calcium and promote bone growth. So a lot of people that may be having that
when you get old and your bones get brittle, it may be from not being able to absorb calcium, which vitamin D helps the body with, and promote bone growth. Too little vitamin D results in soft bones in children, rickets, and fragile, misshapen bones in adults, osteomalacia. You also need vitamin D for other important body functions. What are those other important body functions? Come on now, y'all done piqued our interest. Y'all, the Gye-Nyame tribe needs to know. Vitamin D deficiency has now been linked to breast cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer, heart disease. Shit. Heart disease, depression, weight gain, and other maladies. These studies show that people with higher levels of vitamin D have a lower risk of disease, although they do not definitively prove that lack of vitamin D causes disease or that vitamin D supplements will lower risk. Hold on. Can you overdose on vitamin D? Can you? All right, 6 side effects. All right, 6 side effects of too much vitamin D. Vitamin D is extremely important for good health. It plays several roles in keeping your body cells healthy. Body cells healthy, and getting out in the sun is very important, family. Hell. And functioning the way they should. Most people don't get enough vitamin D, so supplements are common. However, it is also possible, although rare, for the vitamin to build up and reach toxic levels in your body. The article discussed 6 potential side effects of getting excessive amounts of vitamin D. Deficiency and toxicity. Let's see what some of the... All right, we know what some of the deficiency. Elevated blood levels, 1. Elevated blood calcium levels, 2. Nausea, vomiting, and poor appetite. Stomach, pain, constipation, or diarrhea. Bone loss, because vitamin D plays an important role in calcium absorption and bone metabolism. Getting enough is crucial for maintaining strong bones. However, too much vitamin D can be detrimental to bone health. So, of course, balance. Kidney failure. Excessive vitamin D intake frequently results in kidney failure. Okay. Bottom line. Let's look at the bottom line, what they say. Vitamin D, this is Healthline. Vitamin D is extremely important for your overall health. Even if you follow a healthy diet, you may require supplements to achieve optimal blood levels. However, it is also possible to have too much of a good thing. Make sure to avoid excessive doses of vitamin D. Generally 4,000 IU. I'm checking my bottle. 4,000 IU. Generally, 4,000 IU or less per day is considered safe so long as your blood values are being monitored. All right. So we need something to check our blood in the community on a regular basis. Actually, wow, never thought about that. You know, they have blood tests where they could go through and they could look at what vitamins and what minerals you have and what ones you are lacking and set up a personal regimen for you. Do you know that those type of blood tests exist? Very expensive though. But I wonder if we could find a way to bring that to the community and make it affordable so that we would really know what our health is. I'm really interested in seeing if there's a way we could do that. And I'm going to check that out. I'm going to look at that. Because it was one place that I was going to go. They was going to charge me $400 for to draw the blood and to let me know exactly what, so I could set up a regimen designed specifically for me. And we would, I think we would go a long way in our community if we had something like that. If we had experts like that in our circles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I think it would be kind of lucrative. You know, they wouldn't have to gouge us, but we know there's going to be some expense. But like if you had some type of organization that would be able to actually take people's blood and help them develop a nutrition system that would be specific for them, right? Of course, we know there's basic things we could do, basic practices we can add, but when somebody is able to look at your blood and be like, look, these supplements will really, really help you. These, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, yeah, you know, but I'm just thinking out loud right now. Business idea, you know how we do at Gye-Nyame. So the next thing you know, we'll be having, you know, some type of health clinic popping up in the community or something like that. And I know there's a way. I know there's enough experts and enough ways where we can actually do something like that. I wonder how much the equipment will cost to actually look at the blood, and I'm just thinking out loud. And I think we could possibly raise that money. I think we could go and produce that money. We could sell enough T-shirts to get that. You know what I'm saying? Hell. All right, but anyway, let me get up out of here. Family, y'all have a great day. This is Brother Hot Tim, and y'all know what? I am out.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans.
Mama Margarita said make sure it's vitamin D3.
The goddess of wisdom was a black
It is.
woman.
That's basically the vitamin. That's vitamin D one we're talking about.
The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who's represented as a black woman.